Okay, it is like 11:45 at night, and I nearly forgot to do this vlog today. But you know what? It's 11:45 when I'm filming this, so it counts. Ha! Still getting every vlog in once a day. Beat it. Yeah, kind of forgot about this today. I was planning on doing it when I was in LA, but things got busy because I went to my Dapper Dan audition today. I went down to LA and auditioned for the Dapper Dans of Disneyland. It really does roll off the tongue. It's nice. And that was an interesting experience. On very little sleep. In fact, when I was driving back after my audition, I had to pull over and take a nap because I was falling asleep at the wheel, which wasn't good. I freaked myself out a couple times there, and it was just like I have to get off the road. But anyway, back to the audition. When I was at the audition, really small in terms of how Disney auditions normally go. I've heard usually like over 1,000 people show up, and like Mickey there will be like 3,000 people and stuff. There were like maybe 150 guys there, which is still a decent amount of people auditioning for 4 spots. But compared to how Disney auditions normally go, pretty small. So anyway, they split us up into our 4 sections: tenor, lead, baritone, bass. I was in the lead section because that's what I sing in barbershop is lead. That was the biggest section. I get the feeling a lot of the guys there that don't really know barbershop were just like, well, I'm always a lead singer, and I don't want to learn a harmony. I really like the melody. So they sort of stayed in that part. So that created a very large amount of leads versus tenors and baritones and basses. So they split us up, and they taught us the first 16 bars of Mr. Sandman, which is a fun song to sing. And yeah, so they taught us those parts section by section, and we try it all together sometimes. And the director of the whole thing, Matt Selby, gave us some tips on how to make sure we sing it all correctly. And then they shoved us all into a different room, and they called in the different sections one at a time. So they called in all the tenors, and they called in all the leads. And when the entire section was in that first room, they would then bring up each person individually, and that person would sing their part a cappella, without the other 3 parts accompanying them. You get your starting note, you sing your part, then they hear the ending note to make sure you stayed in the right key. And that's basically what happens. You get 20 seconds to prove that you should be called back for another chance to sing with quartets and try that out. So I got my 20 seconds, and I got compliments from quite a few of the other guys around me that said I did a really good job, and people just personally came up to me. But I didn't make the cut. So I guess I wasn't the look they were going for, or the exact tone they were looking for, or something. I don't know what it was, but despite my barbershop experience, I didn't make the cut. So that's okay. I mean, if I had gotten the part, I would have had to quit school and move to LA and do that. So that would have been, sort of rushing into my life. So, as much as I would like to be a Dapper Dan, I'm not beat up about it. I got other stuff to do. Interesting experience for sure. And in 1 or 2 years, when they re-audition, maybe I'll show up again. Re-audition for the Dapper Dance. Yeah, so that was basically my day. Really wore me out because I had to get up super early, but I've been staying up really late every single night, so my internal clock is completely off. So I didn't actually fall asleep the night before and drove. Yeah, exhausting day. Anyway, that's about it. Talk to you guys later.